See me when you talk, I don't know what to say. I'm going. See me when I walk, I'm walking far away. I'm leaving. See me looking back, I'm thinking of the time I'm saying. See me turn around, I'm stepping out of line, I'm running. See me look at you, you always look away. I'm going down that road to the end, I say. See me look.
Let's get into the journal prompt part. It's a tongue twister for me. So, I want to share with you my journaling experience. Last July, I bought this weekly diary. My purpose for getting this journal or diary is so that I can write daily. I just want to put journaling in my routine and it'll be easy for me to write because it's easy to fill up one day because it's just this. I've been writing here last July and August religiously. It served the purpose for me because I wrote more last July and August. It's just like last September, it became like a chore to me to write here. Another purpose of this for me is so that I can check in what I've been doing, how I've been feeling for the past month. So let's see it. The first day that I wrote here is July 12. It was the first time that I saw my lovebird's egg. I was so happy and excited that day. I'll read this. Last time I cried watching How I Met Your Mother, a TV series sitcom, was way back when it was still ongoing. And now I'm crying over how hurt Ted was when he got the news that Robin and Barney were engaged and how he fought for having a DJ over a band for Robin and Barney's wedding. Little did he know that on that wedding, he'll meet the love of his life. God removed someone good to directed to someone better. Rejection is redirection. Oh, July 20, I wrote a motivational message that I can use. Remember this when you feel like you're in a hard place or you feel like you're being challenged the most. Believe in where you are headed. This is why we journal, guys. Here's a trivia. Quiet has two meanings. To an utmost extent and kind of. Kind of is the meaning that I am using for when I'm saying quiet. Why will you say quiet to an utmost extent? So back in July, we went to Baguio, right? So I wrote here the memories that the photos and the videos didn't capture. This is also another purpose of a diary so that you can treasure conversations more and treasure what happened in that day and you can write about it and you can go back to it. Had a really happy day. Okay, so ask me why I'm reading this from here and not in here. I tear the pages. And it's an unhealthy habit of mine that whenever I'm not consistent about my goals, I'm not reaching my expectations in my planners, I just want to forget it or else I'll be going back to it every now and then and I will be so unkind with myself. Like, it's also an unhealthy habit I wanna overcome. And the other problem that I had with this is I'm limited with this space, which is a good beginner practice that you can just write and fill up this place easily in a day. But for me, I want to write more, and I want to write topics, not just like what I did in a day. I want to write issues, what are the emotions that I can reflect on, what are the messages that I can reflect on, and what are the conversations that are memorable to me. So I decided to have a blank notebook, and I can just write here, and I've been doing good. Journaling tip is when you don't know what to write and you are not that good in describing things around you. You just write messages, lines from songs, lines from books, or just things that really hit you, that is stuck in your head, and just write about it and just reflect on it. So that's what we're going to do for today. The journal prompt for day one is, what's something that's been bugging you? And if you cannot find something that's bugging you, I have an alternative question. What's a message, a prayer, a quote, a song, a line that's stuck in your mind right now? It ain't over till it's over. What would I do with my life? The future overwhelmed me, terrified me. Then this book I'm reflecting on suggested, just do the right next thing. Usually we know the next step to take, but it's so small we don't see it because our vision is focused too far ahead, and all we can see is a giant scary leap instead of a small step. So we wait and wait and wait as if the grand plan will be rolled out like a red carpet. And even if it were rolled out like a red carpet, we'd be too scared to step onto it. So, another journal prompt is, what's my next right step? Another message that I was reflecting on is, hurt people hurt people. It's a message that hit me like 2 years ago and still hits me now. Hurt people hurt people. It's an explanation, but it's not an excuse. It explains why some people hurt people, but it's not a license for them to hurt you. It's not a license for them to sin. It's just an explanation that it's not your fault. A friend sent me a message that when you don't know what to say to a person that is experiencing trauma or unfortunate incidents in their lives, say that that's not okay. Somebody should have been there for you. It's affirming their inner child that what happened to you isn't okay. So it was an emotional first page of that day, but I ended the day with a song. Listen to it only. That song is so sweet. Okay, so that's it for this day one journaling. Let's go to the action plan. The action plan is, do something that's been bugging you. Just do it. Hello. Is clean already. Hello.
See me when you talk